Yo, what's going on? Welcome back. I got 3 great MLB picks for you today on this MLB Wednesday. All right, you guys do not want to miss out. Stay tuned for those 3 crazy good picks that I got for you guys. If you haven't yet, sign up for my VIP WINIBLE where I post all my free picks. All right, you can get it completely for free, a free month. Just use code WORLD on Betr or Novig and text a screenshot to this number right here. All right, if you sign up for Novig and if you spend $5 when you sign up and use my code, you get $50 completely free. All right, this is all linked in the description, so make sure to check that out. The directions are down there, so go click that link. All right, completely free $50. Just use code WORLD, WORLD, and go check that out. Betr as well, they're giving away $200 in no sweat entries. All right, $200 completely for free just by using the link in the description and using code WORLD when signing up. All right, this is all linked in the description, so make sure to check that out. And again, remember, when you sign up for either Betr or Novig, you get a free month in my VIP WINIBLE where I post all my picks. We're cashing almost every single day, so make sure to check that out. All right, I also have a free plan on there as well. You can just sign up for free, completely free, and you'll get all my picks immediately. And yeah, also my WINIBLE last night, we went 2-1. Adley Rutschman, he got under his line. Lindor, he couldn't find a hit last night, unfortunate. And Logan Gilbert soared under his strikeout line. Went for 2 for 1, but we're going to bounce back today. We're going to sweep the day today. I got some great picks that I'm excited to share with you guys. First pick I got for you guys, Cam Schlittler, higher than 5.5 strikeouts. This line is very low for him. All right, I don't know why it's so low. His last 10 games, he was 80% going over this line. And head-to-head, his one game head-to-head against the Mariners, he had 7 strikeouts. I easily see him going over this line. This is so low. In 2025, he hit it at a 69% rate. 11 out of 16 times, he's gone over 5.5 strikeouts. And as you can see, Novig, they're giving it at -122, -146 on FanDuel, -161 on DraftKings. He's heavily favored to get this line. All right, this is a low line for him, and against the Mariners, I think he dominates. He's exceeded 5.5 strikeouts in 6 straight games on the road, averaging just 7 strikeouts in that span. All right, he averages almost 5-6 innings pitched a game. He loves to get strikeouts. He's a very good pitcher. This is his second year in the league. He's going to dominate tonight. I think he's going to have a great game. Yeah, as you can see, Prizepicks, the line's flat out at 6. You can also get the Devil line at 5.5 or 4.5. But I like the 5.5 line right here. Novig's giving you -122. Great value. So if you sign up using my code WORLD, you can get this value and get that free $50 when you sign up. So yeah, make sure to check that out. This is a great pick right here. And yeah, next up, we got Bryson Stott, lower than 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's hit this. He's gone under this line in 80% of his last 10 games. All right, 80%. As you see, -120 on Underdog, -128 on Novig, -131 on DraftKings. He is heavily favored to go below this line. His last 2 games, or first 3 games of the season, he 2 for 3 going under. I think he goes under right again. 70% in his last 20 games, and in 2025 he hit it at a nice 50% rate. So half the time he did it, half the time he didn't. This season he's more than half getting under this line, and they're going up against pitcher Cavalli. All right, Cavalli has a 2.08 ERA against the Phillies. He's a very good pitcher against them. I think he'll strike out Bryson Stott probably a couple times. And yeah, I think he goes under this line. He's failed to exceed 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in 8 of his last 9 games, averaging only 0.7 hits, runs, and RBIs during that span. And yeah, as you can see, yes, he does have a good record against Cavalli, but I don't think he keeps that up. All right, he's had 5 plate appearances. He's hit it 2 out of 5 plate appearances. More than not, the pitcher wins most of the time. So I think this is where the pitcher takes over and the pitcher wins this matchup. I think he'll maybe get a hit, maybe, but very, very unlikely. I think he soars under this line. And yeah, as you can see, he did it last game, did it the game before that, and I think he does it again. Yeah, next up, another pick that I really like, Paul Skeens. All right, Paul Skeens had an awful first game of the season. I think he's going to bounce back, have a huge bounce back game, probably 10 strikeouts. I'm liking his higher than 6.5 strikeout line right now. As you can see, he's -160 on ProfitX, -225 on FanDuel, -230 on DraftKings. You can also get the 7.5 line as well. The 7.5 line, though, is going at a +100 rate. Something that's more favored is the 6.5 line, which I'm loving it today. He's hit this in 60% of his last 10 games, 55% of his last 20 games, and head-to-head, he has a 100% hit rate against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, I think he soars over this line. He has a dominant performance today. 2025, he hit this at a 56% rate. But yeah, he is going to have a crazy, crazy good game today. He had an awful game last game, but he's going to dominate today against the Reds. Yeah, he pitched 1 strikeout, not even a full inning last game. He's going to want vengeance. He's going to want to perform how his Cy Young self last year, his Rookie of the Year self last year. And yeah, he's going to want to have a huge, huge game. And especially against the Reds. The Reds are not that great of a team. I think he dominates against them. And yeah, 60% in his last 5 games. Paul Skeens is going to have a dominant performance. As you see, he's going all the way minus 268. He's heavily favored, and a lot of places think that he's going to get over this line, and I agree as well. Let's get a little recap. We got Cam Schlittler, higher than 5.5 strikeouts. Paul Skeens, higher than 6.5 strikeouts. And then Bryson Stott, lower than 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. $20 can get you $80 on Prizepicks. These are 2 devil lines on Prizepicks. I don't think it's going to matter, though. I still think he easily hits it. But you can also get on other sports books, such as Novig's offering the minus 122 and minus 128 for Bryson Stott as well. And Paul Skeens, you can get on FanDuel minus 225, 230 on DraftKings. Great, great, great value. And yeah, you don't got to parlay all of them together, but you can also do single bets, because last night's we would have cashed on the single bets. But parlay, I wouldn't strike away from that as well. Schlittler, I think he's going to soar over this line. Bryson Stott, he'll go under, and then Skeens soaring over today. I see it. But if you haven't yet, like the video. All right, I'd greatly appreciate that. Subscribe as well. Subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned for more picks. I'm posting on here every single day. You guys don't want to miss out. All right, we're almost cashing every single day as well. Yeah, like the video, subscribe, comment which pick you think is most likely to hit. I personally think Paul Skeens is most likely to hit, but we'll see what happens. But earlier in the day, 12:40 p.m. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, like the video if you haven't yet, and sign up for Novig as well. Spend $5, get $50 for free using my code WORLD. So make sure to check that out. And Betr as well, they're giving away $200 in no sweat entries. You guys do not want to miss out on this opportunity. Crazy free opportunities right here. And yeah, and then once you do that, you get a free month of my VIP WINIBLE. This is all linked in the description, so make sure to check that out. Like the video, subscribe, greatly appreciate it. Stay tuned for more picks. Let's win big for you guys today, and let's go cash.